It's nice to see a friendly face.
Have you completely lost it? What were you thinking going to Alexis's house to confront Christina? There's a restraining order.
Okay, there's a queue outside for insults. You can wait your turn.
You violated a court order.
Look, I thought you believed me when I told you I didn't know.
I don't know what to believe. Everything that you're doing right now is screaming guilty.
What, so I'm screwed? Then the biggest mob boss in New York is gunning for me and no one believes me but Luke?
Dad's back?
Yeah, this morning. He's the only one who's willing to take me at my word.
Dad doesn't want to believe that you're capable of doing something so awful because that would mean that you're too much like him.
Like him how? Okay, what is this big secret that no one's telling me? What did Luke do that was so awful?
It was a pretty big adjustment finding out that you were my brother. I mean, you're a great guy, you're fun, we get along surprisingly well considering, but the truth is we don't know each other. I don't know how you were raised. I don't know what kind of trouble you got into. So when Christina says that you beat her up and you say you didn't, I don't know who to believe.
Okay, but there's more to this than just not knowing my background. You're assuming the worst of me because of something Luke did.
Maybe.
I can't think of anything that Luke would do that wouldn't shock me. He's always been pretty straight up about his shortcomings.
Not all of it.
All right, look, either we're family or you can get the hell out. But don't keep saying I'm your brother and then not tell me what this big damn secret is.
Our dad raped my mom.
There's gotta be more to it.
It was a long time ago. He was actually your age. And she was with another guy. She was married to someone named Scott Baldwin. And she worked for a club that Dad owned. And he was madly in love with her, but she stayed faithful to Scott. So one day he got drunk and he lost control and he forced himself on her. He raped the woman that he claimed to love.
I didn't know.
Dad says that he knew that you were his son because you two were so much alike, which is why I can believe that you went after Christina.
What? You are a generous man, Coleman.
Hi there, Susan.
I'm really glad you're here.
Me too.
And another brew from Miss Lulu, also one me.
Thank you.
Oh, I know what you're up to here, Coleman. He thinks free beer will make it better when he votes to acquit Sonny.
Come on now, detective. I'm just a law-abiding citizen doing my civic duty in the name of truth, justice, and the American way. Now, of course, hypothetically, you have to wonder how far your civic duty extends when you have a piano wire wrapped around your neck.
Ethan insists that he didn't beat up Christina.
Do you believe him?
I want to, but there's just family history, a lot of bad, messy family history that makes me think Ethan is capable of doing something as awful as beating up a woman.
Well, I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk to me, I'll listen.
My dad did something once, not to me, just something as violent and as wrong, and Ethan is a lot like my dad, so it just makes me wonder.
My father like son, chip off the old block.
Exactly.
Ethan and your dad, and me and my dad. Sonny and I have a lot in common. We got along too well for that not to be true. How deep does that connection go? Is that the question?
You're nothing like Sonny.
The sins of the fathers are visited on the sons. It's not as if it hasn't occurred to me. I mean, was it going to take one left turn, one envelope under the table, one lie on the witness stand, and I cross that line?
No, that's impossible. Yeah, you share some qualities with Sonny, the good ones that I saw in him once, but there's a difference. His goodness only goes skin deep. Your goodness goes deep into your heart, and I wouldn't love you if it was any other way, and I do love you.
It just really hit me. I'd be lost without you.